my wonderful grandchildren. You know, we all need an enema once in a while to clear out all the crap so we feel free and positive and able to move forward with as much speed as possible. So, in other words, we're filled with a lot of crap, all of us. What ifs about the past, resentments about the past, all this baggage that we're carrying, resentments, regrets. We have to get rid of all that. We have to free ourselves from that so that we can be the light, agile, masters of success, the tough, thoughtful, spiritual person of action that we should be so that we can achieve our objectives as easily and in as little time as possible. We want to be free. We want to be able to go into work and, think, I like these people that I'm working with, but, I would really like being rich and having a nice family and being able to do everything for them more than these people. They're nice, but, I'm not going to spend my life, I'm not going to spend the next week or month or 10 years working with these people just because they're kind of my friends and nice people. No, I have to be an independent thinker. I have to think what's the best for me. I got to go into work and think, who are the powers here? Who are the people who can give me a promotion? Who are the people who can give me a raise? Are there opportunities in this company? I mean, you can work in some companies and work your ass off and you're treading water. You're never going to get anywhere because there are no opportunities. Or you're working on a construction crew with some idiot. I mean, this guy's not going anywhere. So how am I going to go anywhere working and following him? No, I gotta do something different. I have to be on a different construction crew. Or I got to take Papa Bill's Master Success courses and figure out how I can start my own construction business. That's what you got to do. That's how you have to be thinking. But you got to get rid of all of these resentments, all right? And sometimes you got to walk past people who you think are your friends, but they aren't helping and encouraging you. I mean, if you think, well, I'm going to buy 4 condos, I'm going to pay them off, and like Papa Bill says, and I'm going to have a great life for myself and my family and be financially independent, and most people who you're talking to, they don't understand. They're never going to do it, so they don't understand how you can do it, and if you did it, they'd probably be jealous and envious of you. So, sometimes you have to be the silent warrior. Going out there, doing what it is that you should be doing. People say, what should I be doing? You know what you should be doing. You get up, you make your bed, you hide, you have a plan, you work on the plan, You're nice to people, you smile, welcoming. And at the same time, you're always thinking, I mean, even if you're working in a supermarket, you're thinking, how is this business working? What are these people doing right? Who are good workers? Who are good supervisors? You're learning all of these things. So when you're in a management position or you have your own business, you know what to do. You don't have to go to the Harvard Business School. You don't have to take some BS community college course. I mean, what am I always saying? You want to open up a jewelry store and you're in this business course and thinking, all right, you gotta have, you gotta have your plan and your business plan and I'm gonna spend the next 3 weeks and saying what the no. I know what to do. I gotta work hard. Most people work 40 hours. I'm working 50. I know that. I know where I'm going. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know how much money I need for my first condo and I'm saving. I know. So you know what to do. So you got to rid yourself so you can be free and light and agile and go out there and be the best person that you can be. I want it for you because this is my legacy as an old man. What am I going to leave behind? I'm going to leave behind what teaching I can do to help as many young people or middle-aged people as possible. I'll help anybody who is motivated, okay? If you're motivated, go to success.org. Certainly, I mean, that app, I think it's really good. You open up that app and you got it on your phone, and then anytime, you know, every day you read one of those panels in that Success app, it's triggering the thoughts, you're writing down, you're getting ideas, and you're being the best person that you can be. And when you are the best you are going to succeed. When you are a tough, thoughtful, giving person of action, okay? You know, you're thinking about other people, you're doing your best, I mean, you know, for your customers and your family, you know. It all works out, okay? If you're clogged up and constipated with a lot of crap, you probably ain't going nowhere. So lighten yourself up. That's what we want. That's what I want for you, and that's today's message. I'm your Papa Bill.